In the 1960s, a bicycle was more than just a toy. It was a rite of passage. Your first real taste of freedom came with two wheels and a rusty chain.
Bro, what am I wearing?
You pedaled to the corner store, to the library.
What is he wearing? Are we wearing lobby outfits? Whoa! Oh god, she's the one. She's the one. Open the door! Ah! Yep, I'm dead. One. No! But I can't see anything. What? I didn't see her just catching me. But also, what is this outfit? Oh, I'm wearing my own outfit. Because I'm about to say, don't let me just spawn here with this stupid lobby outfit. 10. Whoa! Yep, this is where I forget it. Not! Whoa! They got some new questions. Oh my god. Just help me. And I know I ain't gonna say hi. Just tell me where I am. Whoa. Yep, I know. Oh, whoa, she's down here. Oh, she's gone mad. Okay, let's keep on running because I played this game last year and I still like it because I watched the whole basic and behavior video last year and I can't believe I just forgot about it. I've been like wanting to get my memories back. Jesus. Skins. Okay, what we got here? Star, clown. Christmas tree. Whoa! Yeah, I hate her. I just hate her because I don't like her just killed Claire. What? April Fool's challenge. When did that even came up?
few Earths on the windowsill, it still mattered. The races were not just about nutrition. They were about self-reliance. And that pride, that satisfaction of eating what you grew, made it easier to say no to processed junk. Instead of neon-colored sports drinks and vitamin water, most kids drank the same thing every day. Milk, plain and cold, straight from the fridge.
I gotta be going. It's been fun though, FPE, right? Okay, I'm gonna go to a different game.
They drank milk, plain, white, sometimes cold, sometimes skimmed, but always cold from the fridge. It was poured into short glasses, served with toast, cereal, and sometimes even dinner.
The Namgyu wants to kill Thanos because he is fake friend with Thanos. You know. If you don't watch Squid Game, then you're gay. I can't believe I can't believe I just said that. I don't usually watch Squid Game, but I know about it in 2021. Start watching 2 episodes of 2021 Squid Game. Anyway, what is it called? The squid, the game. There is no squid in some sort of game. They should name it like Community of Games of Gambling. Why they are like kidnapping people and just bringing them into games where if they fail, they just... Oh, I forgot to tell you in my comments about my outfit. Actually, I changed my name as Joker and just start buying Robux and purchase outfits and also game passes. Alright, what number am I in? We're 456. I look like the Joker from Batman the Killing Joke. Be a good boy and finish your homework and be in bed by 9. And also, hey, please tell the big man I said hello. Get on with the game already. Wing, cringe, 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 hands, cringe, cringe. I don't got a lot for Christmas. There is just one skibbity. Someone phantom touched the toilet. Cause Kaisina has to pee. I'm more Sigma than you know. I only edge in Ohio. Boy, you're cringe. Get down on the floor. Kick in the door right in the floor right. Hey. Yeet. And I gotta yeet on your face. Bruh. Boy, these. Don't push me. Don't do anything stupid. Yeah, I think my game is sick. Glitching out. I don't want to die. I know what. That's where I. Oh God, I'm running out of time. This is a bummer. Now you're gonna die because you're running out of time. Don't let her die, don't let her die. They're gonna let her die, gonna let her die. And she's dead. I knew it. And I almost died. I need that. It has to be more money than that. That's why I need more servers with the most players. If it be most players in a server and everyone dies, then we could all just get one cache of big money. Okay, please don't get Mona Lisa. Circle. Well, I got a moon to carve out. And don't explain me all the games in the comment, because once I told you again that I watched 2 episodes of 2021's whoa! This is gonna get hard. And I cannot even get out the carving. I'm trying to... Oh, I'm dead. Because I cannot really see. I'm dead. Oh my god. This is hard on PS5. Oh god. I knew if they would let me dead. Ah! Wee! Yeah, with my face. What's that weird sound that I made? Actually, it wasn't even Joker's. So weird sounds, because I don't even sound like Mark Hamill or Leaf Ledger. But I sound like, when I'm trying to act like Mark Hamill and Leaf Ledger, I sound like this as Leaf Ledger. Who am I? I'm an age of chaos. Relax, but why so serious? You see, my father was a drinker. One night, he went crazy. So, he grabs the kitchen blade and puts it inside my mother's mouth. And he says, "Why so serious?" Next, he puts the blade in my mouth and says, "Why so serious?" Next, he says, "Let's put a smile on that face." Why so serious? And this is my Mark Hamill voice, and I don't even like it. Well, it's garish, ugly, and it smells like when the world is full of care, and every headlight screams despair, when always rapes, salvation, war, and life is vile. So my Joker voices, they sound horrible to me. Ha! Got him! Ha ha! Whoa! Whoa! Please get away!
change the channel, you had to get up and do it yourself. No remote, no binging, no instant scroll. Programs aired once at a specific time.
Minsu Nam you Minsu Nam Su. Whoa!
Get a snack, use the restroom, or settle our
Get out my face!
moments to grab your phone. Screens did not dominate your day. They punctuated it. Most homes had one television.
You're cringe!
Surrounded together. There was no background noise from the second screen in every room. Watching was an occasion, not a lifestyle. And because you were not glued to it for hours, you had more time to move, play, and yes, digest. Even your diet reflected this balance. Because despite what we think today, without even realizing,
내가 살아 그 무슨 야스나이야 사이너스. Whoa! Wow! Some people think that Jetty is very hard on Roblox Squid Game in the season 2 because it actually goes very fast in Shrimp Game, but there's another game called Squid Game X. It's very hard because the arrow moves around and you have to press the button for it to stay at the rectangle, and it will move. Once it to move another way, it just quickly moves the another way, and we mess up.
in the 1960s, the neighborhood buzzed with the sound of kids doing chores. Lawns did not cut themselves. Leaves did not rinse themselves. Cars were washed with a hose, a sponge, and elbow grease by hand under the sun, with no detail in sight. Parents handed out jobs without discussion. The mower was pushed, not ridden. The hedges were trimmed with shears that made your arms sore. It was not punishment. It was participation.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
You learned how to work with
Tonight's entertainment.
You stayed lean because the day demanded it. Every little
I only have one question. Where is Harvey Dent?
strawberry showed up at the
That's actually Heath Ledger.
he disappeared, you waited until next year.
The top of Joker that I hate is Jared Leto because his character looks
In February.
stupid, and also
And when it finally arrived, it felt like a gift.
with the
The
voice.
stores reflected the calendar, not the freezer.
Whoa!
Summer meant tomatoes, cucumbers, peaches. Fall brought squash and apples. Winter meant more stews, more
What?
canned goods, more root vegetables. People ate what they could grow, what was fresh, what was available. More
Got him! Ha ha!
Each season had its own flavor, and when something ran out, you adapted. You did not ship it in from 3 continents away. That kind of patience grounded people. It taught you to appreciate
What?
what's in front of you, not what you
Yeah, I'm out here.
And when your stomach hurt or you felt tired, you did not pop a pill.
Hey, you didn't see me! Yo!
You listened to the voice that had seen it all, your grandmother. And more often than not, her advice was the same.
Bro, you're cringe! What for real? I hate you!
Grandma's
Powerpuff Girl with power? You're cringe.
leave the garden. Got a headache. Take a walk and drink some water. Ate too much. Help hang laundry and let your body reset. There were no gummies, no supplements, no magic tea.
She's stupid.
You did
Oh, really? I ain't capping. If I would be, I'd just be brainwashed.
Run it off was not always literal, but it
But for right now, I'm not brainwashing. If you say I'm brainwashing, then you're crap. And you're a boomer.
because they used them.
Boomers are stupid. Not really. No boomers. No boomers.
And for a lot of teenagers, it began with an after-school job that paid in sweat.
If you're a boomer, you must run. 'Cause I'm on skibbity tonight. Phantom taxing you so tight. 2 or more for the poop. All I got for Christmas is you, baby. All I got for Christmas is you, baby. All I got for. But we booted servers for update. What's going on?
And even if the job only paid a few dollars, it came with something
What?
a sense that you were part of the world, not just watching.
I got kicked out.
We started naming every diet or counting every car.
You mean like I'm banned from the whole game, or just from the experience? Because you can't do this to me. I didn't do anything.
For many early settlers and indigenous peoples, survival meant using whatever was available in nature. Watercress, a leafy green that grows in cool, fast-moving streams, was one such resource. It's been used for centuries, especially in Europe and North America, not only for its sharp, peppery flavor, but for its nutritional content. Watercress soup became a popular dish when fresh greens were abundant in spring and summer, offering a source of vitamin C and essential minerals. Simple to prepare, watercress soup combines seasoned with onions or garlic for flavor. The greens were widely available, but because they spoiled the fruit, preservation was critical. For many, the solution was to dry the leaves for use in the winter months when fresh greens were hard to come by. Culturally, watercress soup had its place in rural and pioneer kitchens.
I got these skibidi toilets. Ooh. I'll be right back. Hello, Soraya. Let's see here, Okay, hello, guys. And so, I guess we have one viewer here. Hi, Soraya. And also, look, I think I would leave this server because, Squid Game more like Squid Game because I don't know if I want to play Shrimp Game again because I'm tired of the Honeycomb game. I'd rather just do this. What is this? How do I get this off my screen? Yeah, I can't see. I think it want me to favorite it. Whoa! No! Okay. Let's get on with doing something big, huh? Okay, everyone, comment below which one is probably the first sport that actually came out in the old years, like I just said when I was playing the Madden game. I think you didn't hear that. So, in my opinion about what is the first sport that came out is Detroit Tigers in a baseball game. And comment below who is your one and favorite NBA your GOAT. It can be 1 or 2 or 3. Ooh, I'm glad that I made it. He's not gonna make it. I knew it. This looked like Squid Game's human chess. Whoa. Phew. Yeah, I can't go through there. That look like monkey bars. You know, the season 3 Squid Game video. Ooh. Ooh. Yes! Got it. Okay. Excuse me. Whoa. Ooh, I'm almost all the way up there. That's good. And also, who is the second viewer here? Is this Gongi? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's not Gongi. What is this? Ooh. This look like that voting thing. Oh, they got Squid Game coffins. That's cool. How long am I up? Whoa! Bro, I don't want to be on this for an hour. I just want to get on with this. And just go to a different game. Hurry. Ooh, yes! Okay. There, you did a good job. Okay. Go. Ooh. What? Oh god, I'm about to run out of time. Phew. I see the exit. Whoa. Oh, I almost fell. I can't do this. Oh, I almost fell. Yes! Come on! Okay, bye, Soraya. Ooh, I'm almost there! Yes! 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 Ooh! Wow, that was a long time. Okay, which one? I don't know about Glass Bridge. I cannot handle it with Glass Bridge because it's getting too difficult for me. Alright, let's join the full basic Squid Game.
And it was probably a way to get rid of leftover meat. Since there probably wasn't enough to constitute a full plate, people would often mix it with...
Welcome to the Squid Game joke.
During the toughest times in American history,
Free foot, man. Ooh, I went up. Bro, claim it.
Born from the need to stretch ingredients, it was often made with whatever was on hand. Potatoes, leftover meat, vegetables, and sometimes a dash of seasoning if you were lucky. It was less about following a recipe and more about making do with what you had. The name Guacamole likely originated from 19th century mining camps, where the dish was cobbled together from bits and pieces miners could scavenge. The word itself might have started as slang for something watery or of questionable quality, though anyone who's had a well-made version would argue it's far better than the name suggests. As the original clean out the fridge unit, it was a lot more soul. It was filling, nutritious, and most importantly, affordable. And if someone complained about what was in it, well, they were promptly reminded that beggars couldn't be choosers. Slumgullion was a testament to the ingenuity and determination of those who faced hardships with a pot, a fire, and a whole lot of grit. A dish born of necessity but remembered for its practicality and hardiness. In the rural South, nothing says comfort seem quite like cornbread, except when it's loaded with crackers. These crispy bits of fried pork skin not only add flavor, but also represent a deep connection to resourceful during tough times. Crackling cornbread was born out of necessity, created by farmers and settlers who used every part of the log to ensure nothing went to waste. The cracklings, the byproduct of rendering pork fat, were mixed into cornbread for added texture, balance, and flavor. Simple ingredients like cornmeal, buttermilk, and the coveted crackers were staples in southern families.
Bro.
This dish special was how it could stretch the meat.
Bro, did this place upgrade it?
Long days of labor. With no refrigeration, pork fat was often
Because where am I? Because this place is very upgraded. When did they upgrade this? Last month?
greens, or a hearty stew. It symbolizes a time when every part of the animal was used and no meal was complete without a little indulgence in crispy pork fat. So, sweet potatoes are their own little unique corner of Louisiana comfort. This is mostly because the way these potatoes are made is a French tradition, but it is one that's been adopted by Louisiana ever since the early days of the 20th century. Here, what you basically do is fry the potatoes twice. Once, you fry them at a low temperature in hot oil, which helps soften the potatoes up. This gives them that lightness that they're so well known for. The second time you fry them, you really turn up the heat and make sure they get a perfectly golden color. This gives them that airiness they're so used to. It's pretty much one of the side dishes, and in some restaurants and fine dining circles, these are amazingly used to. It's actually really easy to mess this up, though.
Why does the doll look ugly? But I could have pushed it. Bro!
The term devil refers to the liberal use of spicy seasonings like mustard, and the earthy flavor of the kitchen. It was a wake-up call for your taste buds. They were affordable, protein-rich, and readily available during times when devil kidneys became a breakfast for the adventurous eater, often served as food to slip up a list. After all, when your breakfast bites back, it's hard to dwell.
I'm up here. But my kid is too big. Level 2. That's not enough. That's what I know.
Enriching a simple staple with added flavor and substance. The result was biscuits with a story baked into every crumb, testament to ingenuity and quality. While the ingredients were basic, flour, hot liquor, fat, and perhaps a pinch of salt.
Please pick triangle.
Greens were a cornerstone of southern diets, cultivated in small gardens or foraged from the wild, and pot liquor was their flavorful layer. Pairing it with biscuits turned this broth into a meal, stretching resources without sacrificing taste. It's said that Southern cooks considered pot liquor liquid gold, and they weren't wrong. In an era when food waste wasn't an option, these biscuits embodied the art of making something extraordinary out of the ordinary. Back to the Appalachian region, and this time the Piedmont region as well, a sonker is one
What's
of the
with this
highlights of
music?
Northern Carolina cuisine. It's often served warm,
Who made
like
this
a
music?
generous scoop of ice cream, but it's actually a fruit dessert. These are really popular up in the South, you know? They get very serious about their fruit desserts. It's hard to find out where the dish first originated from, but lots of people believe that
Whoa! I can't believe I just messed that up. That's a bummer.
actually a lot of people seem to
Ooh,
that
that was so close.
This is also where it's most well known, so maybe this one has a bit of truth to it. The city of Mount Airy in Surrey County is also known for its massive use of sonker, and how it really doesn't ever let up on.
Somebody.
People there make these throughout the year, around the clock. And it's a point of competition for local bakeries, too. Surrey County even has Sonker Day, which is an annual event that celebrates the dessert.
Oh, what was that sound?
And people from around the place come and make their best version of a Sonker, along with lots of other regional foods that have tons of history. The Sonker contest is one of the
Well, what's with this music?
So if you're ever around, give it a visit. Sometimes the simplest dishes carry the deepest roots. Take hasty pudding, a boiled cornmeal porridge that's as much a part of American history as the Declaration of Independence. It's a dish that dates back to colonial times when frugality and ingenuity ruled the kitchen. Made by simmering cornmeal with water or milk for chickens, it can be served sweet with molasses or savory with salty nuts. What's in a name, you ask? The hasty part is a bit of a misnomer, while it's quicker to make than a full roast dinner.
Whoa!
Smooth, creamy consistency.
I'm dead.
Back then,
Goodbye.
it wasn't measured by TikTok trends. It was measured by hearty meals that filled bellies without emptying wallets. Cornmeal became the star ingredient for this dish after wheat shortages made traditional English pudding impractical. It was cheap, plentiful, and distinctly American, making hasty pudding a symbol of resourcefulness during the nation's early years. The dish was so iconic that it even earned a shout-out in the 18th century song...
Chicken, the yeet, wait. Why? Why don't you eat me? I don't need to be yeeted. Oh, don't skibbity whiz me.
Was a hidden gem in early American diets. Indigenous to North America, this knobby root vegetable was prized for its ability
And
to
don't
thrive in
skibbity
poor
whiz
soil
me
and
at
harsh
all.
climates, ideal for survival when farming conditions weren't always reliable. Despite its name, it has a evolution. The
Phew.
name likely evolved from the Italian word girasol, meaning sunflower, with sunflower-like blossoms. The artichoke's earthy, nutty flavor and its versatility made it a pantry staple. It could be roasted, boiled, mashed, or even
Who just created this music?
artichokes were enjoyed throughout the growing season. They were also stored for winter by either canning or drying the tubers. The tuber's natural sweetness was a prized feature, and with limited preservation methods, this food was an essential part of winter diet. Nutritionally, Jerusalem artichokes were packed with inulin, a carbohydrate that's good for gut health. Unlike many root vegetables, they have a low glycemic index, making them a valuable option for those watching their blood sugar. Of course, they also come with their share of challenges, mainly their tendency to cause gas if consumed in large quantities. Eggs, goldenrod. An interesting name for a dish, don't you think? What's even more of an eye-catcher is the fact that this apparently looks like a goldenrod, the actual flower. Eggs goldenrod were a breakfast dish that pretty much started to become popular throughout the 1950s and 1960s, but also had a resurgence throughout the 80s. In that decade, their reputation right out of the cookbooks of the early 50s, and that gave it a lot of pull with a certain crowd. Towards the end of the 20th century, there was a movement of people had largely forgotten. What really is the name of it? Well, the dish itself is a gooey steak made with egg yolks that are mashed and served over a bechamel sauce. You typically pair this up with toast and call it a day, but some people really go all out with
That's a tie. Ooh, he's dead.
With their mild, slightly sweet flavor, parsnips provide the perfect base for any While parsnips have been enjoyed since ancient Roman times, they saw a resurgence in popularity during Chinese The dish was a way to turn simple, inexpensive ingredients into something flavorful and satisfying. The beauty of parsnip fritters lies in their versatility. While they're commonly served with a sprinkle of salt or a dip in a savory sauce, some cooks even add spices like cinnamon or nutmeg for an unexpected sweetness. Whether enjoyed as a side dish, appetizer, or light snack, parsnip fritters make use of a vegetable that might otherwise be overlooked. Today, they may not be a household, but these crispy, golden bites continue to remind us that sometimes all it takes is a little batter and some heat to turn a humble vegetable into something extraordinary. Native Americans were the original survival experts, foraging and preparing meals that should sustain them in even the harshest conditions. One plant they turned to was the Indian turnip, also known as jack in the hole. This root, easily recognizable by its unique flower structure, was a versatile food source, though it wasn't always the easiest to prepare. The plant contains toxins that must be carefully removed before it can be eaten. This involved either drying or boiling it multiple times to render it safe. It wasn't exactly a pop it in the pot and go kind of vegetable, but with the right preparation, it became an excellent starchy base for soups, stews, or even roasted on a fire. While it wasn't something you could stock up on like potatoes, its seasonal availability made it a crucial part of the indigenous diet. The plant's nutritional value came from its carbohydrates, which provided energy for those long days spent hunting and gathering. It was also an important protein supplement when other food sources were scarce. Culturally, the Indian turnip was both a staple and a symbol of survival. It taught early settlers and indigenous peoples the value of resourcefulness, how to make use of nature's hidden treasures. We stayed lean without trying, because life itself kept us moving. What do you miss most from that world? Share your memory, hit like, and subscribe to keep the past alive.
Come on. Okay.